25 seats, prompting him to resolve it and seek a fresh mandate. The president wields executive power but still requires a parliamentary majority to appoint a fully fledged cabinet and promises. Roughly 17 million of the nation's 22 million people are eligible to elect lawmakers to the 220 parliament for a 5-year term. And votes will be counted after polls close on Thursday night, with results set for Friday local time. Now we have Dr. Srimal Fernando joining us from Colombo. He's an advisor on new regional diplomacy. Dr. Fernando, thank you so much for joining us on Asia Today. If you could first please give us some insights into how the parliamentary elections work in Sri Lanka and also a picture of who the main contenders are.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Today, the polling booths, 13,000 polling booths were open and about 8,800 candidates contesting for 225 parliamentary seats were seen. And also, these 8,800 candidates belong to about 49 political parties, and 284 independent groups were also contesting. About 17.1 million people will elect 196 representatives, and 29 representatives will be from the national list. And when the elections closes around 7 o'clock, there will be 234 counting centers throughout the country. That's 25 districts. And some of the three main parties are National People's Alliance, which had 3 seats in the previous parliament, which is a front runner, and the previous opposition party, Samagi Janabala Vegaya, which had about 54 seats, will be a main opposition, and a New Democratic Party will be also there. There will be also minority parties like Ilenge, Tamil Arsukachi, and other Muslim Congress parties. So this will be an interesting election and a new system change. That's what I can say at this point. Yeah.
Now, the government will have pressing economic challenges ahead and on its plate. The IMF has set a 2.3% GDP growth target by 2025 for Sri Lanka, and it is just recovering from the 2022 economic crisis. So is this a realistic goal, even with a bailout?
There are 2 theories here. I mean, there was an IMF bailout package, and this is the 4th tranche they are trying to release. And but however, the IMF is expecting in 2025 the economy to grow at about 2.5% GDP. The tourism sector is doing well. The rupee is quite stabilized, but there were some deals before this government came into power. There was a $4.8 billion deal with the China Exim Bank and some other countries like India and Japan, and a 12.5 agreement with private investors where restructuring on the debt will take place. So with that, there is a roadmap. The new government has to keep on going on the reforms, bring fiscal and monetary policy. So these are things that the new government, as well as the new parliament, with the system change, will have to work on. Yes.
I appreciate your insight so much. Thank you, Dr. Srimal Fernando, who's in Colombo.